Okay, welcome to another YouTube video with Explore with Michael. I'm still in the Casbah here in Tangiers, and I want to tell you the story of Samuel Peypes in Tangiers. Now, as I said before in previous video, the Portuguese had seized Tangiers and they held it until 1661. And at that time, Catherine of Braganza, a Portuguese princess, was married to Charles II, the Merry Monarch. We're now on Charles III, but Charles II married Catherine of Braganza in 1661. And part of her dowry was the city of Tangiers. Now, King Charles and his ministers were very happy with this acquisition. And what they really wanted to do is control the Barbary corsairs from here, because the Barbary corsairs at the time, the Sally Road in particular, were raiding European shipping. They weren't successful, and in fact, they did a lot of work here, fortifying the walls and reinforcing the port, but they were so disliked by the Moroccans and everybody else they came into contact with that the Sultan at the time actually united the Moroccan tribes, and they managed to besiege the Tangiers and expel them. The English could see the writing on the wall, and in fact, excuse me, there's a car going by, whatever you use to pass in the middle. Yeah, as I said, they could see the writing on the wall, and in fact, they were quite ruthless when they were here in Tangiers. Another car going by. Very often these Casbahs are traffic free, but we've chosen the wrong spot. Where was I? Ah, yes. They were quite ruthless. And they actually expelled the Jewish population here in Tangiers, which was a really terrible thing to do, because these same Jewish people had actually been expelled from Spain. And they sought refuge in Tangiers, and then the British kicked them out again. And they weren't content with that. They actually desecrated Muslim and Catholic sites, being good Protestants. Samuel Peypes, as well as a diarist that us English people know very well for his uncensored diaries. He related how he would fall asleep in church and look at pretty girls at church and have trysts with ladies of the night, and you know, it's amazing stuff. But at the same time, he was also an administrator for the Royal Navy. So he was called upon to come to Tangiers and help with the retreat, as it were. And they actually demolished a lot of the Casbah, and then they left. And it was under a tree like this that Samuel Peypes wrote a lot of the records, what they were going to do before they actually left. And the city was laid waste. However, Moli Ismail, a subsequent sultan here in Morocco, he rebuilt the city, and what we see today is his work, essentially, the Grand Mosque and so forth. And in fact, this was of course a Roman town, and they have kept the same plan as the Roman town. So we're walking with ghosts when we go through Tangiers. Now I'm going to take you to another point of interest in a moment. So if you press like and subscribe, it will be much appreciated. Thank you.